The 3 breaths. Taro wasn't meditating. He was fighting. Every morning he stormed into the hall before sunrise, as if he could bully Enlightenment into showing up. He sat so rigid his spine shook. His breath was sharp, angry, chopped into pieces. Sweat rolled down his back even when the air was cold. In his head, one thought hammered endlessly. Stillness must obey me. But the harder he pushed, the louder his mind rebelled. Thoughts crashed around like a storm, and frustration burned through his chest. His whole body vibrated with a pressure he refused to admit was his own doing. The old master had watched long enough. He walked up behind Taro and said, "You look like a man drowning himself and blaming the river." Taro snapped, "I'm trying. Isn't effort the path?" "No," the master said. "Right now, your effort is nothing but ego dressed like discipline." Taro clenched his fists. "Then tell me what I'm missing." The master didn't lecture, didn't chant, didn't gesture at some ancient scroll. He simply said, "Sit, and take 3 real breaths. Not the stiff, panicked ones you've been forcing. 3 natural breaths." Taro wanted to protest. He expected a secret technique worthy of his struggle. But something in the master's voice shut him up. He took the first breath. Something cracked. His chest, tight as stone, finally softened. The second breath. His thoughts, which had been sprinting like scared animals, slowed enough for him to hear the space between them. The third breath. Everything he'd been fighting, his tension, his anger, his desperation, just dropped. Not because he defeated them, but because he finally stopped choking them into existence. The master leaned close. "Listen," he said. "You're not losing the battle for your mind. You're causing it. Peace doesn't come when you win. Peace comes when you stop punching yourself." For the first time, Taro understood the brutality of what he'd been doing. Swinging at shadows, wrestling silence, trying to force the universe to kneel. After that day, he didn't enter the hall like a warrior. He entered like someone who finally realized the truth. Stillness isn't conquered. Stillness is allowed. And it all started with just 3 breaths. Daily Drive.